Hello, my sweet little adventurers. It's your favorite uncle, Uncle Tom. Tonight, I have a super special story for you, all about a very clever and brave little tailor. Are you ready? Snaggle. Oopie. Once upon a time, there was a little tailor, just minding his own business, sewing away. A lady came by selling jam, and he bought a tiny bit, but oh no. A swarm of flies buzzed in, wanting his sweet treat. Swat! Swat! He whacked them with a cloth, and guess what? He got 7 of them in one go. 7 at one blow, he shouted, feeling so proud. He made a special belt with those words on it, and set off to tell the world about his amazing deed. He met a giant on his travels. The giant saw the belt and thought, 7 men at one blow. This tailor is strong. The giant challenged him. First, to squeeze water from a stone. The clever tailor pulled out a piece of cheese from his pocket and squeezed out the whey. The giant was amazed. Next, the giant threw a stone so high it couldn't be seen, but the tailor took a bird from his pocket and let it fly away, never to return. Beat that, he said. The giant, thinking the tailor was stronger, invited him to his cave. Now, this is where it gets a little scary. The giant and his friends planned to get rid of the tailor while he slept. But our tailor was too smart. He overheard their plan. He knew he had to be careful, just like I always tell you to be. He put a big log in his bed and hid in a corner. In the middle of the night, the giants came in and smashed the bed with a huge club. They thought they had finished him. But the next morning, who do you think they saw, whistling a happy tune? The brave little tailor. The giants were so terrified that a man could survive such a hit that they ran away and were never seen again. The tailor continued his journey and ended up at a king's palace. The king, seeing his belt, was a bit nervous but offered him a deal. Defeat 2 more dangerous giants, capture a fierce unicorn, and trap a wild boar, and he could marry the princess and get half the kingdom. The tailor, using his quick thinking, tricked the 2 giants into fighting each other. He trapped the unicorn by making it charge into a tree, and he led the wild boar into an abandoned chapel and locked it inside. He did it all not with strength, but with his brain. The king had to keep his promise. The tailor married the beautiful princess and became a king himself. And it all started because he was clever and brave. See, it's not always about being the biggest or strongest. Sometimes being smart and careful is what truly makes you brave. And it's also important to listen, just like the tailor listened when the giants were plotting. That's why you should always listen to Mom and Dad, and of course your amazing uncle. They want to keep you safe and help you be as clever as the little tailor. Now, close your eyes, little ones. Think about all the adventures you'll have tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night.